come from a side the world. Niggas ain't gon' help you up, but they think you gon' go farther than them, you feel me? I'm from the West, in case you were wondering, nigga. 3 times. I hit them blocks, I made it happen, Scream made me a man. These niggas capping and cloud chasing, they ain't lend me a hand. I was in that cell, they took my brother, you can understand. When it was my time, I took that lick, bitch, I ain't see a stand. And bitch, we still...
Yeah, what it do, it's your boy Durantino, and y'all already know what's going on. So ATL Man Cave, and y'all tap in, y'all already know what's going on. With the man, himself, the legend, So ATL himself, man. The big homie OG. What it do, man? What it do?
Hey, man, what's happening with you, man?
How you feeling,
yes,
man?
Sir, man. God is good, bro, all the time.
Man, good, man, to see you, man. So, you know, they was talking about Atlanta stuff, man, and then when we heard Atlanta, we heard that it wasn't no Atlanta without D himself, man.
Mr. So ATL, man.
Mr. So ATL.
If they don't know me, hey, man, they'll get to know me, hopefully, before the day I die.
One way or another, huh?
Hopefully one day.
That's why we out here popping all this Atlanta stuff. I see a lot of Atlanta stuff around here, man. Look, man, I came into a house, man, and I was like, ain't no way, man, the man cave looking like this out here, man. Shout the man cave out here, real bar status, real history, legacy. Hey, man, y'all gonna get to see different scenes, though, y'all know. You know, stay tuned to the rest of the episodes. It's gonna be popping, and everything else gonna be dropping, y'all. This episode 1 of it, but make sure y'all stay tuned. I promise you're gonna have a lot going on, man. Sharing a lot of his history from Atlanta, just showing y'all what Atlanta means and what it stands on. So, you know what I mean? We're gonna keep y'all tuned, and y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in. So, if you don't mind asking, man, what side of the town of Atlanta you from?
I'm from the west side, man, the best side, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes,
okay.
Sir.
A real one. So that mean you have been out here and seen some things out here in these streets, huh?
Most definitely. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause as of what I know, like the west side is one of the most private sides of the town and wildest sides of the towns of Atlanta.
Yeah, at one time it was, but you know, gentrification, you know, it's here now. But, you know, back in the 80s, you know, my era, the 80s, street era, you know, in the 90s I was gone. But in the 80s, yeah, we had, you know, all the projects, Bowen Home, Techwood, Harris Home, Perry Home, you know, all that's west side, man, you feel what I'm saying? So, yeah, this was a very poverty-stricken area, most definitely, west side, yeah.
Okay. So that means you could tell us a lot about some stuff going on around here, man.
I mean, yeah, in today's time and back in my time, you know, the 80s, you know, like I said, that was my era, you know, but I mean, I'm still acclimated to what goes on in the streets because I have good friends that are basically still in the streets, you know, that I've been knowing since I was a kid.
Right.
But, I mean, you know, Atlanta is not Atlanta no more, man, you know what I'm saying? It's a rebuilt city on bullshit. You know, it's a new image in the city that I don't really, you know, appreciate, really, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, I know who we are.
Right.
When I say we, I'm talking about ATLians.
Real ATL, man.
Yeah,
Real. Yeah. It's a difference. Yeah.
It's a big difference, bro.
It's a difference. You know what I mean? A lot of people flew here, they ain't grew here. You know what I mean?
Hey, man, that's my homegirl, April Showers.
Yeah.
And, hey, let me say it right here, though.
Okay.
Shout out to you, April. Hey, man, she the fan of the year for the Atlanta Falcons, man, and she deserved every minute of it, man. So congratulations, April, for sure, no doubt.
Congrats, man. You heard him, man.
Yeah,
They come from the big dog itself, man. You hear me? So I want to get a little more into your story, man, of life itself, if you don't mind.
Okay, come on.
So I know you have done some time in your life, and I want to know what was that route felt like to do what you have done when it comes to your situation?
So you talking about my prison center?
Yeah.
It was a journey, man. You know, I never forget the words of the judge on the day I was sentenced. The man say, I sentence you to the Department of Corrections for the remainder of your entire life. Yeah. You know, I never forget those words, man, and, you know, I never thought that I would ever get out of prison. Right. You know, I did 25 years, but I wasn't looking to get out. Right. You know, prison was my home because that's what I was sentenced to for the remainder of my entire life. Those were his exact words. I never forget them, you feel me? But You know, prison was a journey, man. I went in with somewhat of a reputation from the streets. And, you know, it was Atlanta against everything in prison. You know, everybody hated Atlanta. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, yeah.
But I went in on the pretense of, you know, hey, man, this is my city. I love my city.
Right.
And I'm going to stand up for it. I'm going to show out for it.
Yeah.
And if I ever have to get on that stage, I'm going to put on a show.
Pig.
And that was my mentality for 25 years. I never wanted my city to go out bad. And I promised myself that I would never disappoint my city. And I mean that from the heart, bro. I meant that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, yeah, prison was a journey, man, you know. It takes a strong mental to survive prison. It takes a strong individual character-wise. In prison, you actually become somebody who you're not.
Yeah.
You become an individual that has to adapt to your environment.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
That's the difference, yeah.
And to adapt to a prison mentality is like a dog being in a cage.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, you angry.
Yeah.
You can't move, you can't get around. As well as being away from family, and as well as just having movement of freedom. But when we commit the crimes that we commit, whose fault is it? It's mine and whoever else is in there. A lot of people may not want to admit that reality to themselves, but that's the truth.
Yeah.
You know, choices and decisions.
Yeah.
If I get in the streets and I'm in the game and I end up having to kill somebody, that's a part of the streets. Ain't no nigga saying, man, that nigga tried me, that nigga fucked with me. You chose to go on this side of life.
Yeah.
You chose to go there. So you know everything that you may possibly face on that side of the road.
That's real.
So when I went to prison, I didn't blame nobody because I made a choice. I made a decision to become, back then they used to call me Big Dee.
Yeah.
I made a choice to become a street nigga.
Yeah.
So I know what the street is. It's an open book.
Yeah.
You open for everything, bro.
Right.
You feel?
And you gotta respect how the game comes.
You got to respect it, bro.
Part of it. It's just
Right.
part of it.
It's part of it, my man.
This live. So we gonna take it back, man, to this city stuff. I see that you're a real city fan. So how you feel about your Atlanta Hawks team, man?
Oh, man.
How you feel about your Hawks right now?
Man, I love my Hawk now.
Okay.
I love them. You know, each and every player. I love every player to come play for any franchise in my city.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But when you look at the Hawks, you're looking at Trae Young right now. He's
Yeah.
the face. And, I mean, Trae is a great player, man. A lot of people don't give him his due credit. But he's a great player. But you have to build around a great player.
Yeah.
A great player cannot win a championship for you. He has to have a supporting cast.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, a couple of years ago when we made that little journey, man, and went all the way to the end and got knocked off at the end by, I think, Milwaukee, I think it was.
Milwaukee, yeah.
You know, hey, man, I was in here skiing. I was skiing on
I
New
see
York.
you there, what, man?
Everybody, Philly,
everywhere
man.
through the city,
yeah,
man.
I was skiing. You feel what I'm saying? I was happy, bro.
I
Because
remember
I
that.
won the championship, my man. You
Yeah,
feel what I'm saying? I want my city to be recognized in knowledge.
Yeah.
I want what we do, what's due to us. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I mean, about my Hawk, man, I love my squad, and I hope they have a great season this year. We got a great team now. You know?
What's up?
So yeah, man, I love my Hawks, man. I really do.
So you really have been okay. So when it just comes to Atlanta, so you literally have been just an Atlanta fan, sports, everything, just all your life.
All my life, man.
All your life,
All
man.
my life, bro.
Tell me some stories or something. You know, how
I'm gonna tell you.
this stuff?
You know what? I'm gonna give it to you quick. Okay, Atlanta Falcons.
Okay.
My father, God bless his dead, he was a minister. And the tight end for the Falcons back then, Mitchell, I want to say Jim Mitchell, man. I want to say that what his name was.
Okay.
But he played tight end for the Falcons back
Yeah.
in the 70s. And he went to my dad at church.
Yeah.
And he, you know, I was trying to play football. So he told my dad, I said, hey, I can give you some tickets to the Falcon game. Let your son come to the game.
Right.
So my dad said, okay, if I can get somebody to bring him, because y'all play on Sundays.
Exactly.
I preach on Sundays.
Yeah.
But they made arrangements for me to start going to the Falcon game. So that's how I became a Falcon fan. 10, 11 years old. I'm going to the Falcon game on Sundays. I'm missing church.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That dope, different.
Yeah, so that's how I became the love of the Falcon, man. But that heartbreak started way back then. I'll never forget, man, when we played the Dallas Cowboys to advance in the playoff, and they let Danny White come and beat us, man, at the end, man. That broke my heart. Yeah. So that was the beginning of the breaking the heart of a true fan. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. And they broke my heart. So, I mean, hey, man, you know, my fanhood with the Falcons, it's like a bad marriage. Yeah. You know, in the Bible, God say the death do your part.
Yeah, man, the death do your part, man.
They be like, D, come on, man, when you gonna give up? Hey, man, I can't give up. It's the death do us part,
that's
man.
That's why it's So ATL, man.
Man, I'm married to the city, man. They don't even know it, man.
The death do your part, man. You gotta respect that, man. I respect that, man. So that's how it started, though, with the Falcons.
That's how the Falcons started. Let me tell you about the Hawks now.
Okay.
When I was about 13, 14, pretty good in football, little league. So they invited me to a football camp at West Georgia College in Carrollton. So when I was at the football camp, it was some more people down, athletes down there, you know, even females that was in track and stuff were down there. Yeah. So I met a young lady. I can't remember her first name, but I'm going to tell you all about it. So we talked and stuff down there. She was like, you might know who my dad is. I said, who your dad? She said, Charlie Chris. I said, Charlie Chris? Who was that? Yeah. She said, he played for the Atlanta Hawks. I said, oh, okay, I didn't know. So after that, we used to talk on the phone a little bit when I came home from camp. You know, she was like my little girlfriend. Yeah. So now I'm trying to find out who is Charlie Chris. Yeah. So my dad and them let me they take me to the game, and I get to see who Charlie Chris is. So I wouldn't tell anybody, I go with Charlie Chris' daughter. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So just that encounter there made me a Hawks fan.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying?
Okay.
She wasn't my girlfriend, though. We talked on the phone about 4 or 5 times.
It's an imagination.
But I just want to get out there like I was somebody, you know. So now let's go to the Braves. Oh, man. When I was young, elementary school, man, every week they used to come get all the schools free tickets to the Brave game. Free tickets.
Shout out to the Brave for the free ticket, man.
Shout out to the Brave for the free ticket, man. But they ain't free no more, though. You better believe that. No. But, you know, back then they were getting away the free tickets at the school. So on the weekend, we used to go to the Brave game because we got free tickets. Yeah. You feel me? So when Chief Nakahoma was there, he let me go ahead tent. We were partners. Okay. So I'm telling everybody, hey, man, my partner at the Brave game, Chief Nakahoma, I go in there tent whenever I want to. Yeah. I don't know he letting everybody go in there. So I fell in love with the Brave. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So the Falcons, the tight end, you know, from back then, the Hawks, Charlie Chris' daughter, and the Brave, them goddamn free tickets. But don't forget about we got the other now. We got Atlanta United now too.
Hey man, see that I'm saying? You so Mr. ATL, man.
I'm gonna support them all, man.
So you feel me? Yeah, shout outs to y'all too, man. Shout out to the whole city, man. Y'all know the movement that's popping over here. Listen, man, it's So ATL, everything.
Better believe
real OG from the city, man. You smell me. Y'all lock in. I'm telling y'all, man, stay tuned. It's gonna be more episodes of some real playalism. And he always got it on, y'all. Show him what you got on real quick, man. Show him what you got on, man.
I got to try to show him
what you got on, man.
Where my ATL? There right there. There go the block. So ATL right, that's in the blocks, y'all, right there, like the little alphabet block. But I got it back on the back, too, man. Y'all already know what time it is, man. The So ATL in the building all the time, man. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm going to keep it on, man. I ain't wearing nothing if it don't say Atlanta. I remember they used to tell me about you a Green Bay Raiders jersey. Boy, if you do, I'm going to bind it up in your face, boy. I'm So ATL, boy.
Hey, and he's so for real.
Dead serious.
So for real about the whole So ATL movement. Listen, man, if you really from Atlanta, man, want to tap in, want to learn more about what's going on in the city when it comes to news, food, when it comes to, man, what you need to stand on, man. Y'all make sure y'all holler at Mr. So ATL himself, man. It's on the net, too, man. You got to show him it's on the net,
you know, that was a dream of mine. Now, I'll tell him about it a little later, man. You understand what I'm saying? But
okay, man. It's all we got it all around, man. Remember, man, tap in, man. Mr. So ATL himself, popping real life talk, man. That's all we doing right here, man. In the So ATL man cave. We're going to keep it live, going to keep it good, and we're going to keep it hood, man. We out here.
I come from a side to where niggas ain't gonna help you up and they think you gonna go farther than them, you feel me? from the West, in case you were wondering, nigga. 3 times. I hit them blocks, I made it happen, Scream made me a man. These niggas capping and cloud chasing, they ain't lend me a hand. I was in that cell, they took my brother, you can understand. When it was my time, I took that lick, bitch, I ain't see a stand. And bitch, we still